If you're a course creator and you're not using funnels, you're leaving money on the table. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 essential funnel types every course creator should be using. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your course sales, these funnels will help you grow your audience, increase conversions, and sell with confidence. And the best part, I will show you how to build each of these funnel types in less than an hour, even if you don't have any technical skills. Let's start with one of the simplest, but still most powerful funnels course creators can use, the lead funnel. Sometimes it's also called an opt-in funnel or a squeeze funnel. It's all the same thing. This funnel is designed to help you grow your email list by offering something valuable for free. That can be an ebook, a checklist, a mini course, anything that solves a problem your audience has. So instead of asking someone to buy from you right away, you're just asking for their contact information, usually an email address, in exchange for that valuable freebie. And that all happens on the first page of the lead funnel, opt-in page. Once someone opts in, they land on the thank you page. There you can let them know what to expect next, how they can access the freebie you promised them, or even mention your course if it makes sense. Also, now that you've got their contact information, you can follow up with them and promote your course in the emails. This works really well because it's simple. You're not asking for much, just an email in exchange for something helpful. Alright, now that you know what a lead funnel is and why it matters, let's see how to build one using Clickfunnels, the tool I'm using and recommend because it makes funnel building extremely simple. No worries, you don't need to know how to code, you don't need to hire a designer, and you definitely don't need to start from scratch. By the way, when you use our link in the description of this video to start your extended 30-day Clickfunnels trial instead of the usual 14-day trial, you will get our Clickfunnels course as a bonus, along with a pre-built course area and a sales funnel template for courses. Now, to build a lead funnel in Clickfunnels, you don't even have to start from scratch. You can either use a smart AI funnel builder and then select opt-in to build an opt-in funnel, or you can use a pre-built funnel template. We will use a funnel template, but if you want to see how the AI funnel builder in Clickfunnels works, check out the video by clicking on the card up here. To access the templates, click Create Funnel, then select Lead Funnels. You can watch the videos here to learn more about the strategy and the implementation of the lead funnel, and after that you can browse the templates that you can see here. To preview a template, just click Preview Template. And if you like how this template looks and you want to use it, just click Add to my account. If you already have a Clickfunnels account, you will need to select a workspace here, otherwise you will be prompted to create your Clickfunnels account first. It will take a few moments while Clickfunnels is importing this template into my account, and after that we will be able to edit this template. I want to emphasize that it's not just page templates that we are using, which are also available in Clickfunnels, by the way, when you add pages to your funnel or when you create landing pages. It's the whole funnel that was imported into our account. And we have an opt-in page and a thank you page that are necessary for a lead funnel. To edit the page, hover over it and click Edit. It will open the page editor for you. On the left you will see the funnel structure and you will be able to easily switch between the pages. I will hide it for now. Let me give you a quick overview of how the editor in Clickfunnels works so you see how simple it is to use. We have multiple building blocks. The biggest one is the section with the green border. Then we have rows. Rows can have multiple columns. And then we have different elements with the orange border, like the subheadline, headline, paragraph, bullet list, and so on. You can easily add building blocks by hovering over one of them, and then at the bottom of this block you will see the button Add Row, Section or Element appearing, and when you click on it, you will be able to add a new row in this case. After that, you can click Add New Element and select an element that you need from all the elements that you can see here. If you don't need a specific section, row or element, you can just hover over it and then click the Delete icon. Let me show you how to adjust a few elements. With the text elements, it's quite easy. You just put your cursor on the element. You can select all the text and delete it and just start typing your own text. When you want to adjust the look of the text, you click on the gear icon to open the settings of this element. In this case, it's a headline. And then you can use all the settings that you can see here to change the look of this element. You can also use the AI helper to help you refine your text. Just click on the button here. It will open the chat with AI. You can either select from the actions that you can see here or enter your own prompt. And what's cool, when you like the output that AI provided, you don't need to copy it to the clipboard, although you can also do it. You can just click this button, send to app, and it will automatically replace your headline. Now to adjust the image, we follow the same principle. We hover over the element and either click on it or just click the gear icon to open the settings. You will need to paste your own image, of course. To do that, go to the image URL and click this icon. Then you can either upload an image from your device by clicking on the link here, select an image from the gallery, or select an image from the image stocks. Let's select this image from the gallery. You can also change the size of this image. And the last example is the button. To open the settings of the button, click the gear icon. You can change the text of the button. Of course, you can also change the look of the button by changing the background color, the radius for the corners, border, shadow, and so on. But the most important thing is to ensure that the action for the button is the one that you need. In our case, it's already set to submit form. That's exactly what we need. But there are also a lot of other actions that you can use on other funnel pages. I hope you get an idea of how easy it is to use the editor in Clickfunnels. Unfortunately, I will not be able to go into detail in this video because that's not the topic of this video. If you want to learn more about the editor in Clickfunnels, watch the video by clicking on the card up here. And don't forget, if you use our link to start your Clickfunnels trial, you will also get our Clickfunnels course as a bonus, and it will teach you how to use the editor and the platform. Now, once you made the necessary changes, you should click Save. And then you go and check out this thank you page of the template. As mentioned before, you can use the thank you page to let people who opted in on your first page know that their freebie is on the way, and you can also share the next steps that they can take. Additionally, you can already promote your other products. For example, if it makes sense to promote your course here, you can already tease it. By the way, once someone opts in on your lead funnel, their contact information will be stored in Clickfunnels, and you can send them follow-ups. Alternatively, if you're using a different autoresponder, Clickfunnels can submit their contacts there. So once you've got people joining your list through the lead funnel, the next step is to actually turn those subscribers into paying students. And that's where the sales funnel for your course comes in. A sales funnel helps take someone from just being curious about your course to actually buying it. It usually starts with a sales page where you introduce your course and explain the transformation it offers, not just what your students will learn, but the outcome they can expect. Then you have an order form with a checkout form and an order confirmation page. What makes a sales funnel better than just dropping a checkout link to a course somewhere is that it gives you the possibility to show the value of your course. You're not just throwing a course price at someone. You can tell the story behind your course, how you acquired those skills that you're teaching, highlight the value, and help people understand why it's the right fit for them. You've got room to answer potential questions, address concerns, show testimonials, and really connect before asking them to make a buying decision. Moreover, if you have other products that you can bundle with your course, you can introduce them as order bumps or even upsell and downsells. What's even better, you don't have to build a sales funnel like this from scratch. I've actually put together a sales funnel template that's designed specifically for selling courses. You get it for free along with our other bonuses when you create your Clickfunnels account using our link in the description. So that's the course funnel template that you get for free when you use our link to create your Clickfunnels account. It already has a pre-built sales page, an order form, and an order confirmation page. Now, if you use our template, all you will need to do is to plug in your sales copy, your images, and your video. The structure of the page is already optimized and should make sense for selling a course. Of course, if you don't want some sections or some rows, you can easily delete them. For example, if you don't want to use this row, you can just hover over it and click delete. You can also easily reorganize the page. Let's say you would want to have this section somewhere further. You just hover over it and then click the down arrow. And just like that, that section was moved here. Let me give you a quick example how to add your own video. You hover over the video pop-up element here. Go to the settings, click video settings, And then in the video URL, you can paste the URL to your video. As you can see here, it can be hosted at YouTube, Vimeo, Woomly, Wistia, and you can also custom embed the video. And on top of that, you can also select a different image, which will be used as the thumbnail for this video. To change the images, we follow the same flow. We go to the settings of the image, click this icon, and then you can either upload an image from your device or select an image from the gallery. The structure of this page is already optimized for mobile devices. To switch to the mobile preview, click the icon here, and you will see how this page looks on mobile devices. Next, we go to the order form. The order form already contains the pre-built checkout element. You don't have to create anything from scratch. You will just need to update the course product that is connected to this page to make sure that it shows the name of your course, the description, maybe the image, and also the price. If you want, you can also add an order bump. That's another small product that you can sell with your course, and that will complement the course. And on the order confirmation page, you show your customers the summary of their order, and you can also provide some instructions, what they can do next or where they can access course materials. By the way, if you want to add some upsells or downsells to your funnel, it's also quite easy to do. Just click the plus icon here, then click page. Then you can go to upsell downsell category and select one of the templates that you would want to use. This template will already have all the elements that you will need on this page. Now, if your course is a bit more in-depth or maybe on the higher end price-wise, you might need a little more time to build trust and explain its value. That's when it makes sense to use a webinar funnel. A webinar funnel is perfect when you need more than just a sales page. Instead of pitching your course right away, you invite people to a free training, your webinar, where you can actually teach something, give value upfront, and show your expertise. It works like an online class or a workshop. You spend around 40 to 60 minutes helping your audience understand the problem they're facing and what steps they need to take to solve it. But when it comes to the how, the detailed process, the tools and support, that's where your course comes in. The course is the next logical step if they want detailed guidance and help putting it into action. Clickfunnels already has pre-built webinar funnel templates, and you can use one of them. You can explore the templates and then select the one that you like. Then it will be installed into your account, and after that you will be able to edit it. Now let's go over the pages of the webinar funnel. First, we have the webinar registration page. Your customers will be able to register for your webinar event here. Next, we have the webinar confirmation or thank you page. You can once again tease the event, add some urgency with the countdown, and also share the next steps that your audience should take. By the way, those countdowns are also created in Clickfunnels, and they account into a specific event, for example, a webinar event that you can create in Clickfunnels, and you can use them both on the pages and also in your email follow-ups. Last but not least, we have the broadcast page. That's where your webinar actually takes place. And after the webinar, you can send your audience to your course sales page, or you can actually build a separate page in the webinar funnel if you want. That will also promote your course, but it also will have a different sales copy mentioned in the webinar and everything that you promised them on the webinar. And just like before, it's super easy to build and edit in Clickfunnels because you don't have to start from scratch. Everything is already built for you. You just need to update the text. And don't forget, you can use the AI helper to assist you with that. And after that, make your funnel live. So by now we went through 3 powerful funnel types that every course creator should know. The lead funnel helps you grow your email list and start building trust. The sales funnel is where you turn those leads into paying customers, and the webinar funnel gives you space to teach, connect, and sell, especially if your course is on a pricier side. Each funnel type plays a different role, but together they create a full journey for your audience. You don't need to be a designer, tech expert, or a copywriter to build any of these funnels. Clickfunnels makes it easy with ready-to-use templates and a drag-and-drop editor that anyone can use. If you're ready to build your first funnel, or even all 3, start your free extended Clickfunnels trial using the link below and receive our bonuses, including the course sales funnel template I mentioned earlier, so you can plug in your content and launch the funnel faster. That's it for today. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications to not miss our future videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.